So, which Ireland will turn up this evening? The one that fought bravely before being devastated late on by Cristiano Ronaldo in Portugal, or the side that didn't perform as well at the weekend here against Azerbaijan and ultimately was lucky to escape with a point? And McLean with a big responsibility tonight. And left wing back is Milinkovic-Savic. Serbia needing to regain control of a group that they led at the start of the day, but which Portugal have regained control of after their victory against Azerbaijan earlier. And the cross comes in, and already work for that Irish defence to do. McLean and Egan were both having to get there to make sure Juricic didn't.
Well, it's a quick switch of play from Serbia. Look at the time on the ball to deliver that cross. Got to get closer. Serbia picked a very attacking team. They're going point for point at the top with Portugal, who having already won tonight. Serbia means they have to get the 3 points.
And a mistake there has let Vlahovic in here, and Bazunu has to deny him from the angle. And Duffy, who's captain for the evening, holding his hand up there because they'd really tied themselves in knots, Duffy in particular.
Yeah, there's a time and a place. Early on in the game, Serbia looking to get on the front foot.
Given away there by Mitrovic, who wasn't too happy there with the lack of movement from Pavlovic. And Brown has been freed by Doherty. Back into the path of Matt Doherty, who took the extra touch, and Hendrick hits it. And it's back out to Alan Brown again. Brown curls one in, Eder with a header. I think he was offside anyway, he was.
Yeah, he was offside. Interesting the makeup of the Irish midfield tonight. Looks like Josh Cullen's just going to sit, which is going to allow the likes of Alan Brown, Jeff Hendrick, McGrath to get forward and into the box. Eventually, when Alan Brown does deliver that ball, he is offside, Adam Eder.
Switch. Shane Duffy's beneath. And now Gedelia lines one up, and Bazunu saw it all the way.
It's good build-up from Serbia. There's a ball there, though, that went into the feet of Dusan Tadic on the edge of the box that has to be stopped. That's Josh Cullen's job. Eventually, it's a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Now Milinkovic-Savic. Juricic. Cut out by Egan. McGrath put Cullen in a spot of bother there. Tadic won it back. It's Gedelia. Fancies his chances here. And it's straight at Bazunu again.
There's a couple of times now, giving the ball away cheaply. And the ability to drive forward unopposed and get his shot away.
McLean with a cross. Eder jumps. Pavlovic, though, jumped with him. And Jeff Hendrick hits it just off target.
He's made a bright start, Jeff Hendrick. Energetic, reading the ball as it arrives on the edge of the box, too strong. A decent strike, just the wrong side of the post.
He's only scored twice in more than 60 games for Ireland, Jeff Hendrick, but the first. Tadic flings it in. Oh! What a start for Serbia and for Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. Bazunu got a hand to it, but couldn't keep it out. And Ireland find themselves under pressure again in the first 20 minutes here.
I don't think you can apportion any blame to the goalkeeper. It's a fabulous ball in from Dusan Tadic, driven in at pace. I think Milinkovic-Savic getting across that near post. And that's the first problem. Comes at Bazunu really quickly. He does get a good hand on it. But there's so much pace on their header, it's difficult to stop. They've been excellent in the opening 20 minutes.
Eder sold short. There's Milinkovic-Savic, whose reckless clearance has put him under pressure. It's McGrath. And he's fouled right on the edge of the area. And it's a booking for Juricic as well.
And that was positive. Jamie McGrath, nice bit of skill to get himself free, just gets his heels clipped, and this is a really good position.
Hendrick's kick did get through, but right in the direction of the goalkeeper.
Well, he hit the target, asked the question. Pretty comfortable save.
All he looked for was to Adam Eder. It's cut out, but then given away again to Jamie McGrath. Now McLean. And Eder's closing in round the back. Just tried to make a move at a decisive moment, and the referee not happy with that. Card in hand, and a yellow card for Adam Eder.
He's a bit unlucky. I think he's got every right to go for this. It was such a dangerous ball in from James McLean. One where the goalkeeper and defender weren't sure who was going to take responsibility.
Now Gudelia. Clipped in to Vlahovic. And the strike from Alexander Mitrovic is tipped around by Gavin Bazunu as Serbia fire another warning shot.
Yeah, it's a good combination between the front two, but how easy is that to get that ball into Vlahovic? I keep saying about the front two and how they keep offering themselves and keep getting the ball into feet. It's just a 30-yard ball just drifted into his chest. Mitrovic reads it, gets on the end of it, and it's a decent strike.
Given away by Pavlovic. Here's Hendrick. It's McLean's cross, and Brown is free. And if he could have been sure with his touch then, Serbia would have been exposed.
There's actually a bit of disappointment from the crowd that James McLean didn't play in James McGrath, who'd made a really good run. But he picked Alan Brown out of the far post, and his touch lets him down. Frustrated with himself because he's in so much space.
Here's Kostic. And Mitrovic! It's a brilliant save! He was determined to make that his, and he was certain, I'm sure, that he was going to score there, Mitrovic, but Bazunu denies him again.
Well, his movement's superb. He takes one step in, drops off, and then goes again to get across his man. Bazunu has been absolutely terrific.
Cleared by Pavlovic, and this is the danger for Ireland, with Serbia looking for something on the break, and Bazunu being forced into another save. And from the follow-up, Bazunu having to react again, twice denying Radonjic the substitute.
Another breakaway from Serbia, and they don't make the most of. 3v3 at one stage. Made a number of saves tonight, Gavin Bazunu. That's one he'd expect to make.
He could be on, and so too Conor Harahan. But there's danger here. And McLean it is who has to get back and defend, as for once Bazunu was caught out and Radonjic looked like getting in.
Yeah, with Ireland pushing, there's going to be space in behind, and they're searching for it, Serbia. He's not made too many mistakes tonight, Gavin Bazunu. But he gets helped out by his defence, and James McLean.
And the break is on for Serbia. Radonjic has carried it, he's got plenty up there with him. And it's Kostic he slides it to, and Bazunu spreads himself, and not for the first time tonight. Here's Doherty. And cleared by Veljkovic at the heart of that Serbian defence, but Ireland knocking at the door with greater regularity now. Robinson flings in the cross, Eagleman's up there, oh, it's gone in! It's an own goal! It's gone in off Veljkovic! Bizarre circumstances for Ireland to get their goal, but they'll get it any which way! And the fans have deserved that for the sheer volume of their support.
Well, the roof's been blown off. It's taken a bit of luck. I'll tell you what, they've deserved it for their pure endeavour, spirit, effort. They've worked incredibly hard. The supporters have been behind them. Look how much it means to him. Great scenes inside the Aviva.
But big questions there. Milinkovic-Savic, the man who got the Serbian goal, had his part to play in the unfortunate way for them in which they've conceded the equaliser. There's a sting in the tail for them here. Godelio with a free kick. Sure, clips the upright. Not sure that was his intention.
Wow. I'm sure it wasn't his intention, unless he spotted Bazuma off his line.
Hourahan takes the throw-in. Robinson with a cross. Duffy! Not this time.
I think he may have given a foul anyway. He stayed up, attacks it well. I think he may have given it against John Egan.
Doherty. Malumbi. On the Vamadelio, it's to shoot and does! And forces a save!
It opened up for him. And he thought, why not? Terrific hit.
Well, it's been a feverish atmosphere all night, but it could all come down to this. An Ireland corner in the final minute of stoppage time. Egan and Collins both went for it, but it's come off a Serbia head, so there will be another chance. Mitrovic not happy about the award of the kick, but Ireland with another opportunity, and this almost certainly will be their last opportunity. Hourahan with a corner. The goalkeeper gets it clear and was fouled anyway.
Yeah, that probably will be it now. 2 draws here in the space of 3 days at the Aviva. What a hit this was. Flying save. 2 different feelings though. Disappointment after the Azerbaijan game. There's real excitement here tonight.